Welcome back to Mexico News Network's Daily News, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. Do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. And I am so happy to have my friend Rita. How are you, Rita?
Good, doing great.
Come closer here.
Yes.
How do you feel in this place?
Oh, it's lovely. The air is like velvet. It's just, we're enjoying the ocean.
I like that phrase,
everything.
like velvet. I haven't heard that phrase.
Yes.
So is this your first time in Mexico?
This is my second time in Mexico. I went to Cancun probably 25 years ago, so I'm long overdue to come back to this area.
Well, now Cancun is a little bit bigger.
Yes, yes.
A little bit.
Yes.
And well, and it's your first time in the, well, you said that your second time in Mexico,
Yes.
but in Cancun, in these resorts?
First time in this resort.
And what do you think about this resort?
It's
Because
gorgeous.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. The flowers and the vegetation is spectacular. The rooms, I nearly cried when I saw our
Aw.
casita. It was we got an upgrade, they told us, and it's just beautiful, our casita.
And talking about that, what do you think about the service?
Oh, the service is exceptional. Everyone is so friendly. They meet your need even before you think you have a need. And the concierge
And you didn't
is
know you had the need.
wonderful. Right, right. Everything has just, everyone is so kind and so attentive, and everyone works so hard here. It's unbelievable
So
to
do
me.
you recommend, will you recommend
Oh,
this place?
yes, to everyone. Everyone, I
but
know.
Back in your country, you
Back
have
in
to go
Colorado,
to
for
casitas, yes.
sure.
And well, what do you think about the food? You know that this resort has the gourmet inclusive
Yes,
experience.
yes.
Tell us about that.
Oh, it's been fabulous. You just walk in, you don't even have to wait anywhere. Anything you want. Way too much food, but I like the portion sizes. They're great for the entrees. They're just the right amount, and the food is just spectacular.
And have you already? Do you have a favorite restaurant here?
Yes, I think JoJo's was my favorite as far as
And
the
which
view
dish?
of the ocean. I had the mahi mahi, and it was
Oh, mahi-mahi.
incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. So fresh, so delicious.
And what about the Mexican food?
Oh, I've tried it several times at the Santa Fe Grill and this morning at La Isla, and I had the eggs with chili poblano and that. But also the mole.
The mole.
The mole. Yes.
So it's a dish that is very representative of this country,
Yes.
the mole.
Especially this part of Mexico, I would think.
Maybe in the center of the country, but have you tried the quesadillas, the other things?
Not yet,
but
I want to.
Yeah, it's a tortilla with grilled cheese and salsa. You have to try it.
Yes.
You have to try it.
Yes.
Well, can you tell us something about the places do you want to visit in Mexico? Have you heard about other places?
Yes, we're going to Maroma Beach today
Oh.
to swim with the dolphins. That's my sister's dream, so we're doing that today.
The colors of the sea at Maroma, they are amazing.
Oh, yes.
Amazing. Like
and
your
I
blouse.
love to snorkel, so we'll snorkel some more.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy
Yes,
it. Thank you
yes.
so much,
Thank
Rita.
you.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice to meet
Have
you,
a great stay
Sophia.
here,
Thank
and we
you.
hope to see you soon.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye. That was
Bye,
fun.
take care. Bye-bye. And originated from the same plant that has given the world tequila and mezcal, we present pulque, a fermented beverage from the agave plant, which has been produced in Mexico since ancient times, once considered a drink of the Aztec nobility. Although tequila and mezcal have taken the majority of the market for Mexican spirits, pulque has recently been making a comeback in Mexico. Milky white and somewhat thick, pulque is a fermented beverage from the liquid extracted of the agave plant, also known as aguamiel, which means water honey. A hole in the heart of the agave plant is opened just between the great leaves and scraped so that the plant begins excreting its sweet liquid, which people say tastes like very sweet water. This liquid is then fermented and must be consumed shortly after because as the fermentation process continues, the beverage can go bad. A mature agave plant of approximately 12 years can produce close to 8 liters of aguamiel a day, and the process of extraction of the liquid can go on for about 4 months until the plant dies. Pulque comes in two different varieties. There is the cured pulque, which is a lighter version of the real pulque, where a porridge of fruits such as guava, mango, and even tomato is added to provide a fruitier taste. There is also, of course, pure pulque, which is chalky, white, and less thick in texture, and has an acidic aroma reminiscent of yeast. The drink has been appreciated in Mexico for over hundreds of years and was probably displaced in the market by tequila and mezcal because its short shelf life. But for a few years now, pulque has regained popularity, making a comeback in Mexican bars. The ideal places to drink pulque are pulquerias, literally pulque bars. Pulquerias have been around for many years, and due to the newly gained popularity of the beverage, they have experienced a revival of sorts, giving people the opportunity to enjoy this interesting beverage. Way back in history, pulquerias only allowed access to men, due to the notion that pulque was just for real men. Nowadays, both men and women can visit pulquerias, although some old-town pulquerias still preserve the men-only rule. So on your next visit to Mexico, try a drink that is 100% artisanal and handmade. From the agave plantation to your glass, pulque is here to stay. Chia seeds have a long history as food items, even before their current popularity. It was an important food for the Aztec and Maya civilizations, providing essential nutrients, strength, and energy through long periods of time. The tiny, almost flavorless seeds are credited with numerous benefits, and although it is important to check with your doctor before programming this superfood into your diet, it is very easy to consume, whole or ground, on sweet or savory dishes. Chia seeds can also be mixed with water of your beverage of choice. If left to soak, they actually develop a mucilaginous layer of gel, which provides a pudding-like consistency. Some of the benefits of adding chia on your diet include: it's a good source of omega-3. Chia seeds are full of it, providing almost 5 grams in 1 ounce serving. Omega-3 is an essential fatty acid needed for brain functioning, which humans must get from food, given that the body doesn't produce it. It is an easy source of fiber. The human body requires fiber for good digestive health and maintaining healthy bacteria. The seeds provide 11 grams of the dietary fiber in just an ounce serving. It's an alternative source of protein. Tiny chia seeds are a great alternative to meat sources of protein and have no cholesterol. Proteins are, of course, an essential nutrient for humans. They build body tissue and are a source of energy. Just 1 ounce serving of chia seeds contains 4.4 grams of protein. It has more calcium than milk. Calcium, it is a mineral that builds and strengthens bones. Comparing the amount of calcium provided by chia with that provided by milk, 631 milligrams of calcium per 100 grams of chia, with 125 milligrams of calcium provided by milk in a 100 gram serving. We can notice the big difference. It contains antioxidants, magnesium, iron, and potassium, all of them essential nutrients. So unless the doctor recommends otherwise, give these ancient seeds and their great health benefits a try. Some people do not enjoy large meals at early hours, but how about great to-go options like fluffy bread called concha? It is a round bread topped with a sugar and buttery crust, which can be dipped on a hot, steamy cup of coffee or hot chocolate. This is a perfect pair to take along. Another option is to prepare the night before a simple chocolate chia pudding. Mix some chia seeds with almond milk, or the type milk you prefer, and some of Mexican chocolate and a few drops of true Mexican vanilla extract. Place the mixture in a lid container and let sit in the fridge overnight to let the chia seeds absorb the liquid. The next morning, just take your tasty pudding with you and enjoy. And for those who prefer a healthier option, how about a delicious egg whites omelette with nopales and edible cacti plant, mushrooms, zucchini blossoms, or even some chaya leaves, an endemic plant from the southern Mexico. Heat up a whole wheat tortilla and you are ready to enjoy a low-calorie Mexican breakfast. If you are preparing a family breakfast, you can make some great and delicious chilaquiles with scrambled eggs. Prepare red or green salsa. You decide how spicy and place some totopos, fried tortillas chips on a baking dish. Bake them with the salsa, put some cheese on the top. It can be Oaxaca, Manchego, or any other that will melt. Follow with some scrambled eggs or even try with chicken, beef, or stripes. And finish off with more salsa and cheese. Place the whole preparation in an oven until the cheese is bubbly. Serve and dig in. And our last option is the street food Mexican breakfast, traditional gorditas and quesadillas. Gorditas are round corn dough fritters. These are cut in half and filled with any type of preparation, nopales, mushrooms, beef or pork. Then they are topped with fresh cheese and sour cream, and of course some salsa. Quesadillas are corn tortillas with cheese, and they can also be filled with delicious preparations and then placed on a flat grill. And do not forget to also add some salsa. There you have it. These are some of the options that can give your morning a delicious twist so you can enjoy the true flavors of Mexico. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more information after these messages.
Audio Jungle.